Good morning, everybody. Just an overall disgust. Just been building up over time, watching the news and watching just things around us just fall apart. From politicians to everyday life. You know, I look and I see my hometown in Newark, and I see this innocent kid shot and killed at a blessing of motorcycles on Mother's Day. Just wrong place at the wrong time. And you got politicians up in arms. Why is it happening? Oh, God, why does this have to happen in our neighborhoods? And you got nobody really to thank but the fat fuck, the fat piece of shit that's in office, Christie, who's cut not only budgeting for cops, but has cut pensions, cut jobs from teachers. You got people who can guide our children getting laid off, cops who can help patrol the streets of Newark. 174 cops in Newark, New Jersey alone were laid off a few years back. And these layoffs only happened in the inner cities throughout the state of New Jersey. Camden, Patterson, Newark. Jersey City actually was able to spare their officers, which I commend them. I believe they worked something out where, they would take pay cuts. But, it didn't happen in these other municipalities. And, it's not fair. You got these people up in arms. Christie overspends his $360,000 allowance by $82,000. He misappropriates government fucking funds. If any one of us were to misappropriate anything that belonged to the government of the state, be it even $20, we would be locked up. We would be, investigated. We'd have a full anal search, fingers up our assholes. But for somebody like this asshole, nothing's going to happen. He's going to take the money that he's already embezzled, use it to defend himself in court, and then we're going to reward him by letting him run for fucking president. Real nice. He's going to run for president. He's going to be rewarded. Nobody ever pays for anything that they've done if they're in a position of power in this country. The whole system is fucked up. Everything is fucked up, and it's not, the game is rigged in their favor, and it'll never be rigged in anybody else's favor. We can come out in droves if we want to and protest, and it won't matter worth a shit if people don't come out and take back not only Congress, but make sure that we don't lose the White House as well. If we were to let somebody like a Scott Walker or a Ted Cruz or any of these batshit crazy people to take office as our commander-in-chief, we're in trouble. We're in trouble already because nobody came out during the midterm elections, and then everybody wants to complain. No. It's because you didn't come out. Because nobody came out. Don't complain. It's not up to the next man. Oh, so-and-so will vote. No, everybody's got to come out. And there's times where I say to myself, well, the vote doesn't count. It's all fucking fixed anyway. And that may be so. I don't put anything past our country as far as fixing shit. We saw that when Bush went up against Gore. And Gore won. And then all of a sudden we had a recount. Ballots were thrown in the garbage. I mean, for what it's worth, yeah, you could say that elections are fixed, but if you're just going to give up, then you have no right to complain. It's just, it's disgusting. You see these murders happening in all these cities, and then you see municipalities like Glen Ridge, Essex Fells, all these well-to-do towns who have an overabundance of cops that they don't even need, people who have been on the force for 25 or 30 years, who are making well over $125,000 that should be retired already and enjoying their not even golden years, because, you're talking about people who got on the force when they're 20, able to retire by the time they're 50. Go enjoy your life. We could hire 4 cops for the price of 1 that's getting paid that really should be in retirement. You got people that are collecting 3 and 4 pensions. I mean, geez, who is it? A Carino in Newark collecting a teacher's pension, a cop's pension, a councilman's pension. Yet everybody's struggling out here. People are working 2 or 3 jobs to try to make ends meet, and not one of those jobs pension. You're lucky if your 401k is going to be there, and your Social Security is going to be sucked dry by the upper 1%. People need to come out and take back what's ours. The revolution needs to start. It needs to. We need to revert back to when we really had no rights, because it's coming down to the point where we're getting everything taken from us. These government officials want to regulate women. They want women to take dead fetuses to full term because they're anti-abortion. They want to regulate a woman's body. They want to tell you what you should and shouldn't think. This is a bad position we're in. It really, really sucks. Pissed me off. I got so much more to say, but it's going to come out in parts, because right now, I'm ready to bounce off of the walls. Like, I'm ready to have a nervous breakdown. You know what I mean? It's sickening to the point where you look around you and you see people, families struggling, and then you look at the TV and you see people just getting away with misappropriating government funds and stealing. Fuck us,